Hey, what's good, my incredible Serene Wisdom family? It's your boy Tony back with another absolute banger that's gonna flip your world upside down and make you rethink everything about aging. Welcome to the channel where we unlock the secrets to thriving after 45. And today, we're diving into something so wild, so unexpected, it's practically magic. Get ready for the wild hobby seniors pickup at 60 that reverses aging overnight. Oh yeah, you heard me right. This is the one crazy thing seniors are doing behind closed doors that's turning back the clock, boosting their energy, and making them feel like they're 30 again. So, grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's jump into this mind-blowing adventure together. Now, before I spill the tea on this game-changing hobby, let me set the scene with a little story. Picture this. I'm at a family barbecue last summer chilling with my Aunt Rosie. She's 64, but you'd swear she's barely pushing 50. She's got this glow, this bounce in her step, and she's out here dancing with my cousins like she's auditioning for a music video. I'm curious, so I pull her aside and say, "Aunt Rosie, what's your deal? You're aging backward like Benjamin Button." She laughs, leans in and whispers, "It's my new hobby, kid. Keeps me young." I'm thinking it's yoga or maybe some fancy smoothie diet, but when she tells me what it is, my jaw hits the floor. That moment sent me on a quest, talking to seniors, digging into science, and even trying this myself, to figure out why this one wild hobby is their secret fountain of youth. But first, let's talk about why this is such a big deal. If you're over 45, or you've got parents, grandparents, or mentors in that age bracket, you know aging can feel like a sneaky thief. One day, you're full of energy. The next, you're creaking like an old door and wondering where your spark went. Doctors push pills, gyms push weights, and influencers push green juice cleanses that taste like lawn clippings. But seniors? They're playing a different game. They're not chasing six-pack abs or trying to keep up with TikTok trends. They're finding simple, fun ways to stay sharp, strong, and honestly happier than ever. This hobby I'm about to reveal isn't just about looking younger. It's about feeling alive, kicking stress to the curb, and adding years to your life with a smile. Alright, here's the big reveal. The wild hobby seniors pick up at 60 that reverses aging overnight is ballroom dancing. I know, you're probably thinking, dancing? That's it? I was expecting bungee jumping or something, but stick with me because ballroom dancing is no joke. It's a full-on anti-aging superpower that seniors are secretly mastering, and it's changing everything. My Aunt Rosie? She's been waltzing and cha-chaing her way through community classes, and she's not just surviving, she's thriving like nobody's business. So let's break down why this hobby is the ultimate youth hack, and why seniors everywhere are putting on their dancing shoes. First off, ballroom dancing is a workout that doesn't feel like one. You're moving your whole body, legs, hips, arms, even your core, without even realizing you're exercising. Unlike running, which can wreck your knees, or lifting weights, which can feel like a chore, dancing's pure fun. A 2017 study from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that ballroom dancing improves cardio health by up to 15% in seniors, lowering heart disease risk without stressing joints. My neighbor, Mr. Jenkins, he's 67, used to huff and puff climbing stairs, started salsa lessons a year ago. Now, he's gliding across the dance floor and climbing 2 flights without breaking a sweat. I caught him practicing in his garage, and let me tell you, the man's got moves. But it's not just about your heart. Ballroom dancing is a brain booster like no other. Learning steps, whether it's the foxtrot or the tango, fires up your brain like a Christmas tree. You're memorizing patterns, syncing with music, and coordinating with a partner, all at once. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience showed that dancing increases brain volume in areas tied to memory and focus, cutting dementia risk by nearly 30%. My friend's mom, Mrs. Carter, who's 71, used to misplace her keys daily. After 6 months of waltzing, she's not only sharper, she's teaching her dance class the steps. She told me, "It's like my brain got a software upgrade." That's the kind of glow-up we're talking about. And let's talk about the mood boost, because this is where dancing goes next level. Aging can bring stress, worries about health, money, or keeping up with grandkids. Ballroom dancing, it's like happiness in motion. The music, the movement, the laughter, when you step on your partner's toes, it's pure joy. A 2019 study from the gerontologist found that seniors who dance regularly report 25% less depression and anxiety. My cousin's grandpa, Mr. Lee, who's 69, was a bit of a grump before he started tango lessons. Now he's cracking jokes and flirting with his dance partner. Don't tell grandma. He says, dancing makes me feel alive, not just old. That's the vibe we're chasing here at Serene Wisdom. Oh, and don't sleep on the social perks. One thing seniors tell me is that loneliness can creep in as you age. Friends move away, routines shrink. Ballroom dancing throws you into a community of people who love to laugh and move. You're not just exercising, you're making friends, sharing stories, maybe even sparking a little romance. Hey, it happens. My Aunt Rosie met her best friend Linda at dance class, and now they're inseparable, planning dance-offs like they're on Dancing with the Stars. A 2018 study from the Journal of Social Psychology linked social dancing to a 20% boost in life satisfaction for seniors. So, why is ballroom dancing a wild hobby? Because it's not what you'd expect. Most people think seniors are knitting or playing bingo, and no shade, those are cool too, but dancing is bold, vibrant, and a little rebellious. It's seniors saying, I'm not slowing down, I'm turning up. And the overnight part? Okay, it's not literal, but seniors tell me they feel lighter, happier, and younger after just one class. My buddy's dad, Mr. Gonzalez, who's 66, did his first cha-cha and said, I haven't felt this alive since the 80s. That's the kind of instant spark we're talking about. Now you might be wondering, how do I even start? Don't worry, I've got your back. Ballroom dancing is easier to pick up than you think, and you don't need to be Fred Astaire to make it work. Step 1, find a class. Check your local community center, dance studio, or even online platforms. Tons of places offer beginner lessons for seniors. My Aunt Rosie started at a free class in her town's rec center, and now she's hooked. Step 2, pick a style. Waltz is slow and elegant, salsa's spicy, tango's dramatic. Try a few to see what vibes with you. Step 3, show up and have fun. You don't need a partner. Many classes rotate or let you go solo. And step 4, practice a little at home. Put on some music, maybe Elvis or Bad Bunny, whatever moves you, and sway in your kitchen. Here's a pro tip. Don't stress about being perfect. My neighbor, Mrs. Patel, who's 70, told me she tripped over her own feet in her first class and laughed so hard she cried. Now, she's leading the rumba line. It's about joy, not competition. Start with 1 to 2 classes a week, maybe 30 minutes each. Even 10 minutes of swaying at home counts. I tried it myself after hearing Aunt Rosie rave. Full disclosure, I'm no dancer, but I put on some jazz, did a clumsy waltz in my living room and felt like $1,000,000. If I can do it, you can too. Let's talk results, because this is where it gets unreal. Seniors who ballroom dance aren't just feeling younger, they're rewriting what aging looks like. Take Mr. Jenkins, the salsa king I mentioned. He dropped 10 pounds without trying, and his doctor cut his blood pressure meds in half. Or Mrs. Carter, who went from foggy memory to calling out dance steps like a pro. A 2021 study from the Journal of Physical Activity and Health found that dancing seniors have stronger bones, better balance, and a 15% lower risk of falls. That's not just anti-aging, that's life-saving. But the real magic? It's the confidence. Seniors tell me dancing makes them feel like they're in charge of their story. My Aunt Rosie said, I'm not just a grandma, I'm a dancer, and that's power. That's the Serene Wisdom way, finding what lights you up and owning it. And the best part? You don't need to be 60 to start. If you're 45, 50 or beyond, this hobby's for you. Heck, I'm tempted to join a class myself, and I'm nowhere near senior status. Of course, I gotta keep it real with a quick disclaimer. Dancing's awesome, but if you've got health issues like bad hips or heart concerns, chat with your doctor before you salsa your heart out. Start slow, maybe with a gentle waltz, and listen to your body. My cousin's grandpa, Mr. Lee, eased in with 1 class a month and now he's tangoing twice a week. Patience pays off. So why's this hobby still a secret? Because it's not flashy like CrossFit or viral like Zumba challenges. Seniors aren't posting their waltz videos on TikTok yet, but they're living proof it works. They're dancing in community halls, backyards, even cruise ships, and quietly passing the secret to each other. My job? To let you in on it, because at Serene Wisdom, we're all about sharing the wisdom that makes life epic. I want to hear from you guys. Have you tried dancing or seen a senior tearing up the dance floor? Got an Aunt Rosie in your life who's secretly a samba queen? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every one. And your stories make my day. Maybe you're inspired to try a class or you caught your grandpa practicing in the garage. Let's get this conversation popping. If this video's lighting a fire in you, do me a favor and smash that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with more awesome people like you. And I know there's someone out there who needs to hear this. New to Serene Wisdom? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We're dropping videos every week to help you live your best life after 45, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. I've got some wild topics coming that'll make this one look tame. Oh, and before we wrap, let's recap. Ballroom dancing is the wild hobby seniors pick up at 60 that reverses aging overnight. It's fun, social, and works your body, brain, and soul like nothing else. Start small, find your groove, and watch how it transforms you. Aunt Rosie, Mr. Jenkins, Mrs. Carter, they're living proof this is the real deal. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next dance legend in your family. One final thing. Want more ways to stay vibrant and wise? Check out our playlist. It's linked in the description. From health hacks to life-changing stories, it's got everything to keep you inspired. Alright, my Serene Wisdom fam, that's it for today. Keep dancing, keep shining, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.